In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can make your New Year's resolutions for 2024 actually stick. I'm going to share with you 3 incredibly powerful mindset techniques that you can easily learn that will enable you to succeed in your resolutions, meet those goals in this coming year. So I'm Jonathan Butler and I'm a mindset coach. I'm a hypnotherapist and an RTT therapist, and I help people develop the mindset, the resilience and the strength to get what it is they want, deserve in their lives. So there are 3 things that I'm going to share with you. So let me just trail those now. The first thing I'm going to share with you is that to make resolutions stick, you need to get clear in your mind the concept of gain, not pain. Okay, when you start associating what you want with gain rather than with pain, you exponentially increase your chances of success. And I'll talk to you more about this in this video. The second thing that you need to do is to create a map for your mind. Create a direction of where you want to go. Think of it like Google Maps for your mind, because when you make it clear to your mind what you want, where you want to go, your mind will take you there because your mind wants to help you. And both these 2 things I'm talking about here are based upon the 2 primary functions of our mind, of our subconscious mind. So all you're doing is tapping in to what resources are naturally available to you. But not many people know this stuff. They don't teach you this in school. The third thing I'm going to teach you about is, well, I'm going to tell you later. I want to save that to the end because this is probably one of the most powerful things that you can learn, not just for resolutions, but wherever you want to go to in your life and in your career. So if you like this video, please do hit the subscribe button and ask me any questions, and I'll do my best to answer those questions. So, gain, not pain. What does that mean? Is that just some kind of marketing bullshit? Let's understand this. This is really, really important. The primary function of your mind, the number one hardwired evolutionary thing that we have, is our mind wants to protect us from pain. Okay? It wants to protect us from pain. And to protect us from pain, it will do everything. And now the issue with a lot of resolutions is quite simply this, that we associate a lot of resolutions, particularly things about losing weight, giving up smoking, we associate them with sacrifice. It is pain. They're associated with pain. So if you're trying to implement a resolution that is associated with pain, with loss, and in particular if you start trying to do that in January, at a time after Christmas, after all those festivities, if you're in Northern Europe when the weather's awful, or in Northern Americas when the weather's awful, you are trying to do something really difficult. And it's like playing whack-a-mole because your mind is hardwired to resist pain. So if you're trying to do those things, you've got to change the association from pain to gain. And this is where you have to think about the words that you use. So if you, for example, are thinking about going on a diet, you want to lose weight, you shouldn't even say lose weight. You have to focus upon what you are gaining from it. What are you gaining? What are you gaining? Because when you're gaining something, your mind will see that as a positive. Your mind will see it as a positive because your mind wants to avoid pain and it wants to make you happy. So when you're thinking of weight loss, for example, you have to think about what it's going to give you. Better health, more energy, more mental agility, whatever it is you associate with that, you've got to think of those things, you've got to use those words, you've got to talk about what you're going to do in a positive way. Talk about the gains. Your self-talk needs to be about the gains, not about the pains. Because if you're saying to your mind, I'm on a diet, it's killing me, I'm sacrificing all these things, those moles in that whack-a-mole, they're going to be coming up and they're whacking you right back until you give up and you get back in your place. So gain, not pain. And words are really important. When you associate gain, when you use words to talk about what you're doing, what you want, that are gain associated rather than pain associated, you're actually basically taking away a whole load of friction that your mind will create for you if you're thinking that you're losing things, if you're talking about sacrifice. Yeah. So that's really, really important. Gain, not pain. The second thing is to create a map. And as I said before, it's like Google Maps for your mind. And with Google Maps, when you get in your car, you plug it in, you tell it where you want to go to, you've got the address, you need to have the right address of where you want to get to, otherwise you're going to end up in the wrong place. But you don't need then to know what the exact route is to get there. And your mind is significantly more sophisticated than Google Maps, significantly more sophisticated than a computer. So when you tell your mind where you want to go, when you give it that clear direction of where you want to go, your mind will actually work out. It'll work out what are those routes that will get you there. What are your three options of the routes? What's the fastest route? What's the route with less friction? Especially if you're combining that with talking about the gain of what you're getting. So whatever it is, maybe you want to achieve something in work, maybe you want to get that promotion. You've got to focus upon where you want to be. And something that is incredibly powerful for succeeding in things you want to do is actually creating a mood board. A mood board is basically a board of pictures of what you want for the future. That doesn't have to be a physical thing, it can be a digital thing. Get stuff off PowerPoint, put them up there, put them on your screensaver, put them on the fridge. Now, I used to think this was kind of nonsense, a load of rubbish, but actually it's incredibly powerful because creating that in itself is powerful. When you look at those things you want, maybe the physical things you want, the health things you want, the travel things you want, whatever it is, when you create that picture, just the process of creating it is actually going to create positive associations with your mind, again guiding your mind towards he wants that. Because the second thing your mind wants to do, remember, is it wants to make you happy, wants to keep you safe, wants to make you happy in your hierarchy of needs. So create that mood board. The process of doing it is powerful. Then put it somewhere where you see it every day. And I used to be really skeptical of this, but I started doing it, and when I started doing it, I started getting all the things that I wanted in life because my mind understood what I wanted. It wasn't confused. It was really crystal clear. Your mind takes you towards it and the actions follow. So the third thing then, drum roll, the secret I wanted to keep from you, and it's not really a secret, but it is something that a lot of people don't understand, maybe people are scared of, skeptical of, is self-hypnosis. Hypnosis, self-hypnosis, because when you learn self-hypnosis, you can basically make yourself more resilient, you can make yourself more confident, you can have more clarity in your thinking. Okay, so you can use that to overcome obstacles, to overcome fears, to overcome challenges, and to develop powerful, consistent habits of thought, actions that will get you the outcomes that you want. And I'm not going to go into all of how to do self-hypnosis today, but if you go in the link below, if you get in the script, in the text below, and you look elsewhere on my site, you will see that I've got plenty of material on how to do self-hypnosis. So learn how to do self-hypnosis. It's one of the most powerful, incredible things that you can ever do. And I said there's going to be three things, but I always like to try and over-deliver. So the fourth thing I want to deliver to you is this suggestion of don't wait. Start early with your New Year's resolutions, because again, on that principle of positive associations. If you start doing your resolutions, maybe over Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, enjoy the festivities, but start planning, start implementing those resolutions that you want before the 1st of January, because for most people it should be a happy time of year. So when you start making these resolutions, focused on the gain, not the pain, giving yourself the mind map of where you want to go, you are creating a positive association that this is something good. If you wait till the 1st of January, you're moving into that, it's past Christmas, the decorations are coming down, everyone's going back to work, the weather's bad. Again, you're in danger of associating what you want to do with pain. Start it at the time on holiday, when everything's happy, when everything's good, when you've got that time, energy, effort to do it. And you'll be meeting your goals quicker, and you're going to be making that positive association that's going to get you there. So I hope you found this video useful. Remember the 4 key things: gain, not pain. Your mind will take you towards gain, will protect you from pain. So that is a hugely powerful thing that you can do. Think about the words you use. Think about how you think about the resolutions that you want. Positive, affirmative things, not negative, painful, lost things. Create that map of where you want to go. Be clear of where you want to go. Create a map. Put it on your board. Put it on your computer. Put it around where you see it all the time. Learn self-hypnosis. Look in the link below. I'll put a link below to one of my self-hypnosis videos. It's a phenomenal skill that you can easily learn. And finally, start early, associating it with the good time that hopefully you should be having over Christmas. So thanks again. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and please do subscribe, like, and give me any questions that you've got below. Thanks.